It's been 1 year since my sister was killed by the Israeli military. 1 year since the bullet, likely funded by the United States, struck her head and changed our lives forever.
On March 16, 2003, my daughter Rachel Corey, a human rights activist and observer, was killed in Rafah in the Gaza Strip as she stood non-violently to prevent the demolition of a Palestinian family's home. The U.S.-made and funded Caterpillar D9R bulldozer, operated by 2 Israeli soldiers, ran over Rachel and crushed her to death.
My son Saifullah was beaten to death and murdered by a mob of violent Israeli settlers on July 11th.
It was 10 bullets into the car, one of them in the head. It came from the IDF soldier.
My name is Ziad Padur. I'm Muhammad's uncle. Today was a 7-month anniversary of him being locked up. He spent his 16th birthday in prison. On February 16th, he was ripped away from his family, blindfolded, handcuffed, and taken out by 25 soldiers or more, thrown in the back of a Jeep, and we never saw him again.
In the weeks following my sister's killing, we felt hopeful, perhaps naively, that there might be some action taken by our government to investigate the clearly targeted killing of my sister. We hoped and believed that if they did, maybe ICYMI's death would be the last in an ongoing pattern of Israeli impunity. Unfortunately, we're here today because that simply wasn't the case. Not only has the U.S. government taken no action to pursue justice and accountability in my sister's case, they've actively been unwilling to cooperate with our demands. I'm here to demand accountability from the U.S. government, which continues to shield Israel from consequences, even when its actions result in the death of American citizens.
In May 2003, the Israeli military police closed its investigation and no charges were brought. The Israeli government declined to release its report to the U.S.
Instead of providing my son with guidance on his next steps in life, I am here today demanding justice and accountability for his brutal murder by Israeli settlers.
They know the killer of my son after 1.5 years till now, and they have not decided. The last email I got was yesterday, a day before yesterday, from my attorney saying they have not decided whether they want to prosecute or not. When is this going to change? When is the time that we're going to say that this is enough is enough?
This sign kind of says it all. We can't bring back everybody else, but we still have a chance to bring Muhammad back.